No BS, just straight bars. It's time to get to it. Let's get busy. Here it come. Pull up on the spot, I'm ducking another op from another block until I give him a couple shots. When I hit the spot, we pulling up, it's something high, showing off the rocks. I'm high chief just from the top, we can get it in though. Looking for your kinfolk, all these men in the bar, I'm wick with the pencil. Trying to smoke something, so act last. My last stash, I'll be smoking out the window like I caught backdraft. No turning back, I'm earning scraps and learning that I've been fired with the pen like an inferno match. Send her up to the sky, thunderclouds hit me. Show you the full gore with all killer instinct. Put him in a figure four, maybe he will listen more. When I kick in the door, everybody hit the floor. All these girls coming to cash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Aquamarine Weapon, Dallas Cash.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, and I mean, for me to say that this is not one of my favorite things to do, would just me being a bold-faced lie, because you know what time it is. You see it right here, and if you don't see it, I even created a graphic for you guys. Tonight is one of my favorite kind of things to do, and it's Wrestlemania Trivia. And best believe that I am going to be on 10 all night. So we got some special guests, and we have some people that are pulling up to the show who some have been here before, some have not, but we don't have everybody here just yet. We're waiting on one more person, but we're going to just go ahead and get started anyway. So obviously, all the way from up north, and I mean up north by the lake, always on delivery, I got my man Kev Da Postman. What's going on?
What up, bro? How's it going?
Hey,
Glad
what's going
to be
on?
with you.
Glad to be here too. And also starting at point guard, the D1 crash out herself. We got Angel Rose.
Hi, guys. Hey, Kev.
What up?
Come with you.
Jumping in for just a little bit of her time. Got to bring her back. Obviously, the charismatic but most laid back of all. We got Dora.
Hi.
Always looking to explore her options, but no swiping at the same time. But we got to talk about this next person that I want to bring up. A very rich-minded individual, very deeply rooted in the lore. She's also Queen Crash Out when it comes to certain things. Wow. I think she just crashed out on Sunday, if I'm not too mistaken. She is a sage. She is very lighthearted, but she definitely is a devil when need to be. And speaking of devil, she just happens to reside in the state of the Sun Devils. We also have another Black Heart Angel.
He's so dramatic, but yes. Oh, hi guys. He's so dramatic. I am not a crash out. I'm just a villain. I'm a villain, like I said.
Passionate.
Maleficent.
Speaking of villains, I was unfortunately threatened a couple of shows ago. If you know what I'm talking about, and I was unfortunately threatened by a competitor who wanted to erase me from reality. And
you actually deserve that.
I don't think I deserved it. I thought I deserved to get the utmost respect, but I can clearly see that we're not going to get that respect because some people just like to be ruthless. And speaking of being ruthless, we're going to talk about the first lady of Prolific, who is joining us. What in the hell am I looking at?
Oh, she's wearing your dinosaur costume.
I swear to God, it is Ruthless Lala.
No. I love it.
She looks so good. Yes.
That's the fuck you yelling for?
What the fuck?
Hey, first off, mind your business. This is Rexy. Rexy, say hi.
Hi,
Hi, Rex.
Hi.
Me and Rexy got that wag and look at it.
It looks awesome.
You didn't see my thing on Instagram? Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Love that show. Wait a second. Yeah.
Only 7
This
minutes.
is awesome. I love it.
Well, before we get the show started, I want to switch gears a little bit.
Yes.
Real quick. I got to bring up something real important. Just got to mute everybody's mic real quick. No disrespect. I want to send a big shout out, big prayers up to my boy Hang 'em High out there in France. Recently, he had lost a family member, and we at the Humble Roses podcast and everybody want to send our condolences to you. V, we understand what you're going through. Clearly, we got your support. You got ours. We love you. If there's anything that we can do here at the show to make you feel comfortable and supported at this time, basically let us know. But again, want to give a big shout out to Hang 'em High. You are my brother, and I do love you. How's everybody?
Yo, Hangman, that's the nephew. So like nothing but positive vibes and energy and prayers to him and his family. Like he's good people.
Yes, he is. And so we're waiting for another person. Actually, we're not going to wait. We're actually going to get started. If you guys don't mind, because I know some people are on a time schedule, so I'm trying to get this knocked out. So let's get this trivia started. We got 60 live viewers right now. Well, it's just jumped up 61 up 60 63 now.
Oh, we doing numbers. We doing numbers. Here we go.
We're gonna be doing numbers.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be entertaining.
The way the trivia works is, like I said, I'll go around and I'll ask the question to everybody. I won't say the answer until everybody turns in their answer, and I'll just keep track of who all has the most. Obviously, I don't have a prize or nothing to give, but I'll crown you Wrestlemania Trivia champion. Big shout out to
nothing.
ALD, what's going on? ALD.
Hi, Lena.
ALD. Rexy says hi. Rexy say hi.
I am loving this. President Lala, I'm loving it.
No, I knew y'all would. That's why I brought it on, bro.
It's so cute. I love it.
VP Rex right there. Look at that.
This is hilarious.
We gotta make a Rexy segment.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
But John's comment is the funniest. Did you see it?
Yeah, I know. I seen it. Vagina
I choose you.
Oh my god! All right, let's get this started, man. Let's get this started because somebody tag JT.
I promise I will be on my best behavior. I swear, Scout Hunter.
All right, cool. Because I gotta keep a steady schedule. All right, so question 1, and some of these questions I wrote down. Others I'm throwing out there. Question 1: who came up with the name Wrestlemania?
No clue.
Benjamin Senior.
Can we use a lifeline?
Yesterday, so
we got lifelines?
Well, you can look in the chat, but I'm telling you, unless you really are a fan, I'm not saying you're not a fan, but unless you really know,
you in them trenches.
Yeah,
the only reason that I know is because I had this conversation already. So,
all right, all right. I'm gonna go around. Dark Angel, give me a name.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah. What the fuck are you calling Dark Angel now?
That did sound right.
We have
changed my name. Okay. I'm gonna say Hulk Hogan. No clue.
Okay, Dora.
Vince McMahon. I don't know
Okay.
this one.
Angel Rose.
Howard Finkel.
All right. Ruthless Lala.
Me and Rexy have been talking about it, and considering that we can't remember, we're gonna throw out just a couple of names.
Couple names.
Finkel, McMahon, Gorilla Monsoon. When I say McMahon, I mean the old nigga, not the young old nigga.
The singer.
Respectfully.
Can you limit it to one name, please?
If I have to, I'm gonna go with the other. I'm going to cheat off of her paper. I'm gonna go with Finkel on purpose.
All right, Kev.
I'm gonna do it for Brandon. We're gonna say Pat Patterson.
All right, so the correct answer was Howard Finkel. So Lala and Angel Rose definitely got that one. So right now,
So that's how it's gonna be.
Good job, Lala.
I'm going on the same thing.
High five, Lala.
I'm going
I'm
on
gonna
the
be
same
leaning on
train.
you this whole night.
Ooh, me no.
yo, shout out to Nessa.
Hi, Nasa. We miss
Nessa.
you.
We
Me and
miss
Rexy
you.
miss you.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like Rexy's ready to eat you, but you don't. He just happy.
Okay. This is a true or false question. True or false? Undertaker has beaten every member of Evolution at WrestleMania.
False. Oh shit, we were supposed to wait.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
True.
You want to answer? Go.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me take my answer back. Wait a minute, because now I gotta look back to WrestleMania. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna say false.
I will say true.
Say true.
False.
Okay, so we got 4 trues and 1 false. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so the correct answer is that is true.
Really?
Let's go.
Yes.
I don't remember when he fought Batista.
WrestleMania
WrestleMania
23. 23.
Oh, okay. That's the one I was having issues with. I was like, I could not
World
remember.
title.
All right, so
Yeah.
let me go ahead and update the score. Everybody except Dark Angel.
That's okay.
I'm
just gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt y'all. Whoever
Stay
wins,
being
I'll be in
dark,
your
girl.
dream. All right?
Just
I'll be
be
in your
dark.
dream.
Angel,
Ain't nothing wrong with
just
that.
copy off my page next time, like I copied off of yours. It's okay.
Hey, I want to give a big
You copied off of Angel Rose.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's
Leanna,
what you
girl.
Yeah, you didn't copy off of mine.
Hey, but if I'm copying off of hers and you copy off of mine,
Gotcha.
science.
You know what, Madam President? You got it.
first lady of prolific wrestling. That's
Madam President.
first lady. We're gonna call her the first lady. Yo,
The first
want to give a
lady.
big
First lady
want to give a big
versus
shout
Lala.
out. Big shout out to my daughter watching the
We
show.
love you,
Hi,
Leanna. We love you.
She's actually literally in the other room watching the show, and she's probably laughing as she's going along with it. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Come on, chat.
All right. Ooh.
Oh no.
There was a WWE title match between 2 first, third generation superstars. It was the first match that ever happened. Now, here's the hint. This WrestleMania took place after 2000. So, name me the wrestlers.
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah.
WWE Championship match between 2 first, third generation superstars. Both of them were first, third. Like, basically, your grandfather was a wrestler, then your dad was a wrestler, and now you're the wrestler. So first, third.
I think I might know.
I think I might know too.
Yeah.
I'm feeling stupid right now.
I'm gonna just guess.
So I'm gonna throw it in the dark, but go for it, guys.
Go, Kev. If you got it, go for it.
I'm gonna say Randy Orton and The Rock, but probably not it.
They never wrestled each other.
They never wrestled. Yeah, they did.
At 20,
I was gonna
at WrestleMania.
Okay. I'm thinking
was at WrestleMania 20. That was a tag team match. This was a championship match.
This was a championship match.
I'm thinking it's Randy and John Cena.
Okay. All right. What is everybody's answers?
I'm gonna go off the comment. Is Stone Cold versus The Rock?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dora?
I don't know. I feel like Natty would be one of them. She's third generation, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know the answer.
All right, Lala.
I'm conflicted because I hate you, and I really wish I could go back because like that was one of my favorite WrestleManias. Oh, you're just
Banger.
a heathen. Um, I'm fuck it. I'm going to Avalon. Close the door.
Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
You got this,
I know
Lala.
I'm
You got
so
this.
I know, bro. I know I'm so inaccurate, but like fuck it. Like I'm just punching in for right now. Randy Orton and Cody, but I know that's not what that was, bro.
Very
I'm
close.
better than
Everybody
that.
got it wrong. The only person who got it right was John Watson. The answer is Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, WrestleMania 34.
Yo,
son of a
what's so
bitch.
bad? That was the
I got
first
one guy
thing I
right.
had.
I was
And I
close.
know you, I know,
Me
and I
too.
know because
I was
I
like-
was watching the wheels turn in your head. I was watching the wheels turn in your head. I
See,
know.
oh,
That
wait,
shit
now
match
that
after 2000,
wait,
I should have paid
dang
attention.
it, we actually did talk. Ah, dang it.
Well,
I didn't
got
think he
half
came
of it.
in during. I didn't think
Me
he
and
came in
Rusty are tied.
on that time frame. I felt like Bray was like later. I didn't think he was like that early. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like the only person I could think of was John Cena with Orton.
All right,
Mm.
let's get on to the next one.
All right.
Who is the youngest competitor to win a championship at
Randy Orton.
WrestleMania?
Mm-mm. No.
Wait,
How
my
is
bad.
it? No.
My bad.
No. I know exactly.
Wait a minute. My
I'm making
bad.
on the board.
It pissed
Who
me
is the
off.
youngest
I'm sorry.
youngest competitor to win a championship at WrestleMania?
This was bullshit.
It was
Lala.
bullshit. Go ahead. Nope.
Yeah.
No, you're not picking me first. Fuck that.
Just go, Kev.
You want me to go? I'm a runner
Yeah,
for
come
everybody.
on.
All right,
Nicholas.
it's Nicholas.
Yeah,
He
I'm
won
going
the
with his
tag
answer.
I'm gonna go with his answer too.
Kevin for the win.
Kevin,
Nicholas.
whatever
Yo,
Kevin
that
said.
kid. Yo,
Thank you
yo,
guys for
that
having faith
kid.
in me.
Yo, that kid looked so scared, bro. That kid was like, I won, but did
I don't
really
want to
win?
beat the bar.
I really don't
You're
want to
setting
tag
the
team or
bar.
fight none of these niggas. Like, I thought I could just hold a championship and I won't have to touch them. I gotta fight them. Nah, you can have it back.
All right, so
Shout out
basically,
LeBron,
everybody got it right. The winner, the answer was Nicholas
my
because
dog.
of what happened at WrestleMania 34. Now, this is the part where I actually get to bring in a WrestleMania fact. So every throughout the timeout. So the last Japanese-born wrestler to win at WrestleMania was Taka Michinoku at WrestleMania 14, which was the first WrestleMania that I had on VHS, the very first one. Now, what I'm about to say is very fucked up.
Oh,
In the last 25 years, a 10-year-old has more wins at WrestleMania than a Japanese-born wrestler.
That's crazy. That's
I met Taka
wild.
Michinoku at the WrestleMania where I met him at Bloodsport, the first Bloodsport that Josh Barnett did.
Oh wow.
It was the WrestleMania when Kofi won.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I met
35.
him there. I met him, and then that's the first time I finally got to meet. This is when Moxley was still signing in the WWE, and him and William Regal showed up at Bloodsport, and like I got to like, oh my god, I met fucking William Regal. He's so nice. Now that I got it out my system, I met Taka Michinoku, and the hand that I shook his hand with, I didn't touch nobody with the hand. It was my right hand, and I'm right-handed. So you think how fucked up that was for me, but I didn't give a shit. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
No problem. All right, so next
All good.
question. This is actually you guys are gonna have to choose an actual number
Oh crap.
between the numbers 1 and 45. Listen to the question. This is between the numbers 1 and 45.
1 and 45.
Already.
The hell?
You have to choose a number between 1 or 45. Listen to the question.
1 to 45. Okay.
How many of the 45 performers that were on the WrestleMania 6 card How many of them are still alive right now?
Oh,
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not fair. Let me see.
WrestleMania what?
6.
6.
Which took place in Toronto. Now, this WrestleMania and number 2 are very notorious because a good portion of this card is dead.
They gone, bruh.
At least
They
4
out.
matches. At least 4 matches, which all the competitors are dead, even down to the managers.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I'll give you one.
Crazy.
I'll go with the chat and say 3.
I'll give you one.
Yeah.
I'll give you one. So Dusty Rhodes wrestled Randy Savage, but Sapphire, Miss Elizabeth, and Sensational Sherry were all in the match.
Damn.
All of them are dead.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Wow.
But yeah. Okay. So who took the chat?
Listen
I
to what
did.
I'm
listen
gonna
to
go.
the
You know
question.
what?
All right.
I'm gonna go with the chat, and like usually I don't, and like something telling me I shouldn't, but considering that like how my mental math is working for me right now and it's fucking up my high, I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, Lena.
That's what I'm like, I don't know.
Kev, did you give me your answer yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna respect Lena. I'm gonna say 19.
Ooh, very, very close. So the ones that are still alive, that correct
Wait, we didn't answer.
All right, we need
Hi,
an
you remember
hurry
me?
up. Yeah, answer.
Okay,
Remember
I'm gonna
remember the
say
other people here?
16.
Angel Rose.
I'm gonna say 17.
The correct answer is 24.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay.
So
All right,
So that's good at
21
least.
Teams, man.
21 of the performers that were on the WrestleMania 6 card are dead.
This is funny.
21.
All those legends, man. Rest in
That's
peace to all of them.
crazy.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
True or false? True or false? True or false? At WrestleMania 9, Hulk Hogan had a black eye because of Macho Man.
God, I hope so.
I
mean,
don't give a fuck.
my
It
Was
was
it true or
still
false?
true.
Yeah.
I think
True.
it's true.
Oh.
True.
I
So
say
Lala,
false.
Also, he deserves it. So I'm gonna say true.
He does.
He deserves it, but I say false.
okay. Did everybody give their answer?
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is that's true. So
Oh.
yeah, Hogan did
Ah,
get a
pretty
black
nice.
eye
We missed you.
because of Randy Savage, and let's just put it out there. Savage was always for the culture, always for the
Always.
culture,
Always.
always. So
That's good.
there's that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to another question. Ooh, this is a good one. So, I actually want to do something on the show where I'm going to randomly select someone, and they're going to be the only person to answer that question.
I hate that.
We doing jump and
that.
jump
You would
again?
collect
I
No, we about to
hate
get jumped.
Protest.
Nope.
Angel, let's
We getting
protest.
jumped.
Nope, you can't protest on the. Nope. So the
Madam
person that
President, help us out.
Can we
I can't
all
I
get
give
protest?
Rexy his
I can't
tribute.
protest. He's
Can we
technically
give it to
he's
Rex?
kind of
I-
my
Hey,
Rexy
boss.
can answer these questions.
Whoa,
Nope.
you leave
So-
Rexy alone.
So I'm going to randomly select somebody, and that
You don't
person
mean
is
it,
just going to get
Rexy.
that question. But you guys
love
can
you,
help
Rexy.
that person. So
Okay.
At least.
all right. So
Okay,
the
that
person
makes
that
me
I'm
feel
going,
better.
I'm trying to make it fair for everybody. So the person I'm going to select, Dora. I'm going to select you.
You got it, girl.
Sorry, Dora, but relief.
Someone help me. I'm gonna fail. I need help.
We
I
got
mean,
you,
it depends
Dora.
on what the question is.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So Dora,
Uh-huh.
what state has the most WrestleManias?
Oh God, I remember
think
this
I know
one.
this one. Maybe.
Is there
I don't know.
anyone
I
that could
think it's-
help me?
I think it's the East Coast.
Use that in lifeline.
Like as a lifeline from all of y'all. How many times has it been?
I say East Coast too.
I think it's the East Coast. I remember we did this like trivia. Like I practiced last
Do you
week
want
on
an
Saturday.
exact state,
And
or
I think
can we just say a coast?
An exact state?
think
Oh,
it's
I I need an exact
I
state.
think it's
And
New
it's
Jersey,
New
but I
York.
think I'm wrong. It's an East Coast, but I want to say it's New Jersey for some reason. I think I'm wrong.
New York.
I know it's an East Coast state.
I'm gonna say
Funny
New
enough, I was
York.
thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking either Jersey or New York.
It's New York because of Madison Square Garden.
I think she's right.
I'm
I
just,
think
you know
it's
what?
New
I'm
York.
not 100% accurate, but I would go with
Do-
New York.
Dora,
Not
I would
give
like
me
say
your
New
when
York
answer.
when I
too.
saw
I'd
it,
say
it
New
was at
York.
New York.
Because I know you got to get going, Dora. So give me your answer.
Say, I guess I'll go with the consensus and say New York.
Okay, that is incorrect. The answer is California.
That's
Dang it, Lena was
California.
right in
God.
the chat. Lena's been right every time. We're gonna go with Lena moving forward. Moving forward, we'll go with Lena.
It's all right.
Shout out Greg.
The
How
reason
many
Shout out
times
why
has
Live.
it been in
Yeah.
Cali?
Got it.
How
the
many
reason
times?
why the reason why is because if you
Claire.
think about WrestleMania 29 and 35,
Yeah.
those weren't in New York. Those were in New Jersey.
Oh,
That's why it was popping like West Coast, like New Jersey was East
New York,
Coast.
New
I feel like
Jersey.
East Coast gets more stuff than
California
West
has
Coast.
about, I'd say, okay, so California, WrestleMania 2,
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania 7, WrestleMania 12,
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania
Oh, yeah.
2000, WrestleMania 21, and WrestleMania 39. So 6.
Oh.
Yeah,
They
6
did the
yeah.
49ers stadium for 39, right?
And
That was
then
like the
7
last
for
one.
31.
7 so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Daria.
that's
Yeah, I forgot about 31.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
Thinking
Sorry.
like East Coast because like they always get so
Oh
much
yeah,
stuff on
31
the
was in
East Coast versus
that was
West
the
Coast.
I
49.
mean,
But
I think you were thinking East Coast because of like
yeah.
shows. I feel like shows are more
yeah, more.
Speaking of
and holiday
speaking
tour.
of which, here's a question. So I'm gonna pick another person. And I gotta talk to this person about this. Let me get Ruthless Lala.
I knew.
You got this,
raggedy
Greg.
bitch.
You got this, Lala.
Respectfully. Damn, bro.
All right, so
I'm
this is
listening, nephew.
all right. So there was a
Say bye,
WrestleMania.
Rexy. Rexy says bye.
Bye, Rexy.
Bye, Rexy.
So Lala, you ready for the question?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Give me the two WrestleManias that took place in the same location back to back.
Ooh.
Only y'all can help her. Y'all can help her.
Back to back.
Back to back.
What's it back to back? Was it Tampa?
I feel like there would have been like an uproar if they were back to back.
It wasn't Tampa because
COVID.
36 was held in Orlando. So what was the only WrestleMania that took place back to back in the same location?
Why can't you see the comments? That's not fair.
Wasn't
Why can't you see the
it
comments?
Someone
Tampa?
said in Atlantic City. Someone
Brandon.
said Vegas.
Plaza.
Someone said Tampa.
I thought it was Tampa
Somebody-
because didn't okay, so where was the one that Drew McIntyre won? Wasn't that at the location they do NXT?
That was at the Performance Center in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But was it
Mm-mm.
doesn't that count though? Because like originally it was supposed to be
Mm-mm.
Tampa and then they did it the next day or the next year?
Nope, because if you have it in one city and it takes place in another, it doesn't matter. That does not count.
That wasn't the back to back. He's saying it was in the same city, same locale.
Same city,
Then
same
that
location.
then that would the only way that would work because it has to be at night 1 and night 2.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
This
I
was
would
two-
go with Lena. Lena's saying
Back-to-back
88,
years.
89 Trump Plaza, Atlantic
has
City,
to
New
be-
Jersey. I'm going with Lena.
But
What
what
did Lena
numbers
say?
are they?
Oh,
But what numbers are they?
Someone
Go,
said
Lena.
four and something else, but I don't remember. Hold on, four and 5. Hi, Big Blue.
That's what Lena said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's also
She
what
ain't
Brandon
Use
said.
that lifeline.
That's also
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
Brandon
that's
said.
doing good.
I'm gonna go with Lena and
All right.
and 4 and 5.
Lala, that's a point for you because that is correct. WrestleMania
Fuck
4
Lena,
and
yo, I fucking love you, Lena. I fucking love you, Lena. I love you.
WrestleMania 4 and 5 took place in it. Well, it took place in Atlantic City, not at Trump Plaza, but they put the Trump Plaza stickers on it. It was technically at Boardwalk Hall. Just so we know, it was at Boardwalk Hall.
See, they was always lying to you. Always.
True or false? This question is for Kev.
All right, I got you.
So you guys can help Kev.
Yes, please help me.
If I can.
Ready?
Yes, I am ready, sir. Go for it.
True or false? Stone Cold Steve Austin has won every championship match that he has had at WrestleMania.
Didn't he have a championship match with like Vince and he lost at WrestleMania?
I could have sworn he lost one. I could have sworn he lost one. I'm trying to think. Now, is this a trick question about championships only, or is it a certain championship?
Just a yes or no.
You'll probably have to take those fans off.
It's a championship match. Has he won every single match? I'll say false.
Nina said
Final answer?
false. So
Nina said false.
I'm gonna say false.
Nina said false. So
If I'm wrong,
the correct answer is that's actually true.
What?
He won every championship match.
WrestleMania 15,
that's my goat.
WrestleMania 14,
Devin won at 17.
I think they talked about this somewhere. I know I've read that. Actually.
WrestleMania
I was
17.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
WrestleMania 7. So, all right. So that leaves. So I've done Dora, Lala, Kev. All right. Next, we are going to go for the Sage herself.
Let's get
going for the Arizona Angels, the Sun Devil.
Wildcat. You like the Devils. I like the Lumberjacks and Wildcat. Gotta do it.
All right. So let's knock this one out. So true or false? This is actually a non-WrestleMania question.
Oh crap!
True or
What?
True or false? True or false? A member of the Shield jumped ship and wrestled at AEW.
Duh. It's true.
All right, there we go.
That is
what?
There we go.
Gaslighting.
There was no
I had
gaslighting.
nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this.
I'm going to go ahead.
Moxley.
Yes,
Ambrose.
go ahead.
That's 100 points right there for knowing it. Okay.
Last question. This is for Angel Rose.
You got this, girl.
Yes.
True or false? A murder-suicide almost took place at WrestleMania 18. Listen to the question again. True or false? A murder-suicide almost took place at WrestleMania 18.
If you're looking at the chat, I agree with them.
I'm thinking true also, but
Come on, give me your answer. 10 seconds. One.
all right, true.
Incorrect. So
Should've
I
known.
said, listen to the question. I said a murder-suicide almost took place at WrestleMania 18.
See, I knew it because it wasn't 18.
It was 17.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta listen to the questions.
No, and I knew that we had I know that we had talked about this like long time ago, and you had said that there was, but not in. Oh man,
Jonathan, why you hating?
Shut up! Just shut up, John.
Hey, I don't even know. Hey, John, I don't even know why you talking because when your ass was up here for trivia, for Royal Rumble trivia, your ass kept timing out.
You couldn't even answer the questions.
Couldn't even answer the questions.
Thank you, chat, for feeling the same way we feel right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I love you very much, but you got to listen to the questions. Yeah, I may ask them in a tricky way.
I
knew I was.
I should have went.
Okay, go for it, Lala. Go for it.
Just real quick, I just wanted to show you. I let my little sis wear it, and she don't want cuckoo for Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, she looks so
Hey,
cute. Huh?
she looks great.
Vice President Rex there looks awesome.
Okay, let's. Dora, do you have to dip, Dora?
Man,
No, I got some more time.
Okay.
I
Whenever you got to dip, just go right ahead. You ain't got.
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to say hi to you. I never get to see you because you're over there.
Hi, I'm not in Texas anymore. I've actually became a official New York resident.
No, that sounds like, oh my gosh, she moved away. I feel like everyone moved. But then there's also a bunch of people moving to Texas too. So I'm always like, oh, when did you get here? When did you get here? So
It is truly an honor to finally meet you. Thank you again for all the support and everything. I truly appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm checking my notifications on Twitter because they just blown up. Who the hell is this?
Boom.
Oh, hey, thank you, Meechin. I appreciate it. Meechin is just popping. She just popped in for a second just to, give her support. Big salute to you, Meechin. Got to have you on the show one day. Definitely gotta have you.
Ask Meechin because if she remembers the conversation we had at Battle Club, she'll remember this. Ask Meechin, what is the sound that the dragonfly makes?
Okay, I'll ask her that question. I'll get back to you once I get an answer. All right. So, question for everybody.
All right.
What is the opening match of WrestleMania 10?
Hold on.
No doubt, bro. All day.
Vito.
Excuse me for being a father. I'm a father too.
Ooh. No excuses, John.
No
Wait, what was it again?
What was the opening match at WrestleMania 10?
Big Blue, you better not be lying to me.
Where's Lena?
Hey.
We need Lena.
I know, I'm waiting
I'll
for
trust
Lena.
anybody at this point.
Lena or Lifeline.
Because if you keep relying on the chat, when you know what I'm saying, don't always rely on the chat.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
chat,
can't
help
rely on
me.
chat.
Help me.
Okay, I'm going with what Lena says.
To say the opening match for WrestleMania 1994 was the WWE Tag Team Championship between the Quebecers and Men on a Mission. Agreed. That's what I feel.
That's my final answer.
Yes, final answer.
Thank you, Lena.
I just love Bret the Hitman Hart.
Okay, so is that the answer you guys are going with?
Yes, Lena has not let the ladies down at all.
Yeah,
exactly. The ladies and Kev.
Well, to be completely honest, like the chat has been wrong a few times.
Yeah,
and
not Lena.
Lena has been too.
Not Lena.
She has been.
It was only wrong. What? She was close though. It was. She said 19.
No, she was actually wrong like 3 times.
Okay.
Just because I love Lena, so it's
Yeah,
but the correct answer actually comes from my wife.
Yeah.
It was Owen Hart and Bret Hart.
Told you I love me some Bret Hart.
That was the opening match.
Can I change my answer?
Hi, wifey.
Hi, wife. Yes.
This match that Lena is referring to. This match that Lena's referring to was the 6th match on the card, just so you know.
Okay.
Make sure you send me that DM of where you want to go.
Can I change my answer to what Chrissy said? I had faith in her the whole time.
We win nothing. We get there. We win absolutely nothing. We're just wasting our time here.
No. Listen. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. All right, so this is a non-WrestleMania trivia question, but it does tie into WrestleMania.
Here we go.
Oh God.
So there were co-winners of the 1994 Royal Rumble. Who were they?
God, I was like 11.
I know. It's on my.
I was 5.
I was 4.
I was 5.
What year?
1994.
I was not even born.
Oh, we know.
I was not even born.
I feel like that.
Wait, what?
I'll give y'all a hint. One of them going to the Hall of Fame this year.
Oh God, Lex Luger. Ugh.
And this other guy, I love him. I just said I love him. So Bret
Oh,
Bret.
It's Lex Luger and Bret Hart.
It's yeah.
Lex and
So
Bret.
I'm gonna say
Luger
that
and
too. Lex and Bret.
All right, everybody gets a point for that. That
hell
is
yeah,
absolutely correct. Now,
sweet.
Now, this next question is going into that same year, there was a coin toss at WrestleMania 10 for who would face the champion.
Yeah.
So, who was the champion that Bret Hart and Lex Luger both had to wrestle?
Wait, say it again.
Who was the champion that they both had to wrestle since they were co-winners? Who was the champion that year?
The chat is saying Yokozuna. I'll go Yokozuna. I'll go with the chat. I don't care.
I'm trying to remember. Bret did Yokozuna. I'm just not picturing Lex in that match for some reason. I know he fought him. Yeah, Yokozuna.
I'll say Yokozuna.
Yoko.
All right. Is that what everybody's going with?
Yep.
All right. Hate to say this, but you guys are correct. So everybody gets a point.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks, John.
I'm gonna have so many points for you ladies. I'm so excited in myself when I leave here. The points go to them, remember. My
Keep the points alive.
Keep the points alive is crazy, man.
All right, let me see something.
They're rollover points. Rollover points.
Okay. All right. Let me ask this question.
I was about to say, are they charity points?
No, it's just because I feel like I don't want my points to go away.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know
I'm joking.
Your points matter.
I'm joking.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take them points. Let's go.
I'm joking.
Run them points here.
5 p.m. Your points matter.
All right, so this is the numbers between
I'm joking.
the numbers between the numbers between 1 and 41. Obviously, since we're on WrestleMania 41, there is only one WrestleMania in history that took place on a Monday. What number was it?
Oh God, I
You
remember this.
said this a long time. Oh my God.
That had to have been a long time ago.
It was.
It was.
I think like
This had to be throwback, man. On
Was
a
it?
Monday?
I feel like it's between 1 and 10.
Would you guys like a hint?
Please.
Hell
Yeah, what era?
No,
What era are we looking at?
Give me that hint.
This WrestleMania took place in 3 different locations.
2.
Oh, 2.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with my gut. No, I'm going with my gut. I say 2.
I'm going 2 too. 2.
Dora?
We're such children.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna mute myself after that one. Damn.
I'll go with that has to be. I guess I'll go with Lena again and Greg. I'll trust y'all and say 36. I'm just gonna trust them.
I'm gonna say 36.
For some reason, I'm thinking it's in the 1 through 10 category. So I'm gonna go with Kevin and Angel and say 2. I don't remember any other WrestleMania being earlier than that, being that way.
Okay, so the correct answer is WrestleMania 2.
Yeah, I don't.
36 took place on a Wednesday and Thursday.
Let's go.
Started the 2-night WrestleManias forever.
Thank you,
Forever.
Thank you.
I forget why did they do that? Why did they move 36 to a Tuesday and a Wednesday and a Thursday or whatever that was? I forget why.
Probably pandemic.
Oh yeah, wasn't it?
Oh, that makes sense. So people were at home.
That was the Drew McIntyre one, though, right?
Yep.
Yes,
that's
Brock
why.
Lesnar.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, What was the final match of night 2 at WrestleMania 36?
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, you're mean.
I feel like it had something to do with Sasha and Bailey.
You go back.
Listen to the question again. I didn't say the main event.
You didn't say the
I
main
said,
event.
what was the final match of WrestleMania 36? Night 2. The final match.
What the fuck was the final match? I can't remember that shit. Damn, that's crazy.
Kev, you're gonna kick yourself.
I know it, but it's gonna kick myself in the ass. I know it, and I'm totally blanked. I only remember 2 fucking matches for now. Well,
go for it, Lala.
Go.
There's 2 of them, and I can't fucking remember. It's not. There's 2 matches on my mind. There's 2 matches on my mind. Like
15 seconds. 15 seconds, guys.
I could have sworn this ended night 1.
Undertaker's thing.
I'm gonna say Undertaker and the Boneyard match. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know it. I think I forgot the last match.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my friend Vito. He's like hollering for Cena versus Bray, so I'm gonna say that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kev and Lala.
I feel you, Big Blue.
Dora, you're the last one.
I don't have an answer. I don't know.
Okay. All right, so nobody got that right.
Yeah, what is it? All right, I really want to know. This is gonna kick me in.
The correct answer is Drew McIntyre versus the Big Show.
I forgot about that bullshit.
What?
Because Drew beat Brock, and remember, the following night they showed that Drew McIntyre was being challenged by Big Show right after the match.
That was literally the last match.
Okay, I must have tuned out and like.
That was literally the final.
The pandemic was fucked up. This pandemic was so good. That was a fuck. You picked a fucked up WrestleMania.
Also, the fact that we were just saying about Drew McIntyre, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it started.
We should have paid attention to that part because he was even like hinting at it too.
Yeah, I don't remember that. That's
because he started WrestleMania and he ended WrestleMania.
Vito, you can't be like, what the F now? Like, bro, you're supposed to help me out here. Come on now.
But fuck that. It was only 2 matches that gave a damn about. It was the Firefly Funhouse and it was the Boneyard.
Hold on. Hold on. We have.
Fun fact.
Oh, God. I hate when he does this. I hate when he does this.
Why? Why do you hate when I do this?
Because it's always something. Go ahead. Just go.
What's wrong?
I know you got something up your sleeve. Go ahead. Let us have it.
What is it this time?
Go for it.
Okay.
Can it be another easy like AEW question for me?
Another question, bro. That was hard.
Thank you, Greg.
No, this is a fact. It's a fact. The least bought WrestleMania of all time was WrestleMania 13. Just a fun fact for you guys. Least bought WrestleMania of all time was WrestleMania 13.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
What? Well,
the match quality.
The match quality.
We'd say that, and the Monday Night Wars.
Because WCW was kicking ass and taking names.
That was in 1997. So I have somebody I want to choose. So I'm going to pick again. Okay. All right. This question is for. And she's shaking her head because she knows I got to choose you again. I'm sorry. You're so lovely. You're so lovely. I don't know why. So
AKA
Dora.
She's got to go. She's
Bless you, Dora.
Because I'm leaving early, maybe.
Because she's leaving early.
Because
I got
I'm there. This is in school.
I did not study.
I didn't study for these questions, guys.
No one did.
Why?
Okay, so this is just a true or false question. You can get this right or 50-50 chance. Okay.
Come on, chat.
Okay, so the shortest WrestleMania match ever is The Rock versus Eric Rowan. True or false?
I think that's true.
Wait, what'd you say?
Because how fast did Drew lose again? Recently?
I'm sorry. What did you say? Can you
I
ask it
think
again?
Drew lost
The
it in like
question-
15 seconds.
The question ain't for you, Angel.
My bad.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I'll mute them.
No, you don't
Oh,
have to
mute.
mute. Let me repeat the question. The Rock versus Eric Rowan at WrestleMania is the shortest WrestleMania match in WrestleMania history. True or false?
Okay.
I think it's true.
I
True.
believe that's true because outside of
Go ahead, Lala.
Weird.
only thing I can think of is that one and when Chavo Guerrero lost his championship in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Dora, true or false?
Come on, Dora. You
I'm gonna
got
say
this.
true then. I'll say true.
Okay. So
I'm gonna say true.
that's correct because
Okay.
The Rock versus Eric Rowan was only 6 seconds. Shout out to Kofi Kingston. Having said
He
that,
lost that on SmackDown. It doesn't count.
no, why I said that is because he lost it in 6 seconds, just like Eric Rowan did.
I thought it was
But
8 seconds.
No,
No,
it was
6.
It was 6.
It was 6.
Sadly.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
fact.
thought it was
That's
8.
The 6 second bandit had struck. There was trouble in paradise that night.
Don't get Brock around the black, man. I'm just trying to tell
Fox
you.
was responsible for that one. Darn them.
Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started on Fox. Don't even get me
I
started
know.
on Fox.
That era died fast, didn't it?
That's a rant for another day.
Yes, we
rant for
we got
another
it.
day.
Okay, question for everybody.
Got it.
So, true or false? Since 1994, usually a top babyface every 10 years wins a world championship match at WrestleMania.
Is this for everyone?
Yes, I just said that. Listen again.
Bad.
No, you're good. I said questions for everyone. Let's one more time. Since 1994, every 10 years, a top babyface wins a world championship match at WrestleMania. True or
God, I
false?
want to say yes.
True.
But I want to say no.
Say
But
true.
then,
True.
should I stay or should I go now? Fuck it, true.
Daniel
Last
Bryan.
year we won. Okay, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Did everybody say true?
True.
True.
Believe it or not, everybody got that correct.
It is true.
Bryan was 2014. I just can't. I think it was Cena for 2004, wasn't it?
Nope. So 1994, Bret Hart. 2004, Chris Benoit. 2014, Daniel Bryan. 2024, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
see,
I
that's
don't
what I
know.
based it off of. Yeah, because I was like,
So
Cody
I don't know.
won last.
So by 2034, that streak could either be broken or it could still continue. So
it's just the WrestleMania, the WWE Championship. You're not talking the Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, it could have been either. It didn't matter.
Either? Okay.
Yeah, just world title. Okay. Let's go to the Sun Devil state real quick. So
I'm sorry. There's no
Who's
Sun Devil
that?
here. Who's that?
No, we're going to go to the Sun Devil state, which is
it's
Arizona.
Hammerstones. It's Hammerstone State. Hammerstone.
Okay. Well, this question is for you.
Oh crap.
This is true or false?
All right.
Arizona has only had 2 WrestleManias.
We have? Because I think that's false. I think they've only came here one time for a big event like that. Oh shit.
I love this. I love doing this.
I'm so unfriending you when we're done with this. I'm gonna friend everybody else,
man.
but you
You're
guys.
a sicko. That's a plain sicko.
It's just a true or false. Arizona has only had 2 WrestleManias.
I don't think we have. I think we've only had one, but you know what? Okay, I'm looking at the chat right now and they're saying true, and I'm gonna feel so stupid if it's false. But I can only remember like one big event.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Just go with your gut.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna say false. I think I don't think we have. I think we've had one.
Okay.
Has it only been one?
I feel like it has.
Correct.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think back. I'm like, we have not had.
You had WrestleMania 26. Yeah, WrestleMania 26. It's false.
That's why you shouldn't look at chat.
Because I'm thinking, I'm like, I would have known. I'm like, we haven't even had I don't even remember the last WWE pay-per-view we had here. We've
hold on. Who just turned on the chat? It was like, see, that's why you over to the chat. Who was that? Who did that?
Huh?
Huh?
Angel, was that you?
What?
No, I could see the chat.
It was this person right here. This is the culprit right here.
Not to trust the chat.
Yeah, you said not to trust the chat.
Don't trust the chat.
All the time.
Don't trust the chat.
I'm also the one who said, "Hey, don't trust the chat all the time because they could be wrong."
Yeah. It's a fickle.
Don't just blast it on me.
Don't trust them, man.
Okay, so
you're not getting hilarious, so I believe you're still good.
Actually, speaking of lariats, why don't we go with Lala next?
Oh, I was like, please don't prolific.
Lariat.
So real putty. Lariats. Okay, what's up?
All right, so here's the question. Ready for the question?
Wait, they gotta get the fucked up shit off first.
Yeah, I want to know now. Now I want to be included.
I heard that too.
Even though I love tea, man, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Especially indie wrestling tea. Let's go.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
All right, so this is a true or false question. Jazz, one of the greatest wrestlers, not just women, one of the greatest wrestlers of our generation.
My auntie
once walked into WrestleMania 18 in Trish Stratus's hometown of Toronto with her in the match and Lita as the women's champion and walked out as women's champion. True or false?
I think that one.
What's so crazy is like I remember all of these encounters because anytime that like I talk to her, I always tell her one of the things that always captivated me was watching her beat Trish Stratus ass. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't a lot of black women, you know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
And there wasn't like black women that was looking good, you feel me? And even though Jazz was, athletic, she was a fucking phenomenally beautiful woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, let me take a think, and don't say I got 15 seconds. This is some crucial shit. Okay, like that's family, so I gotta make sure I get this right. Okay. I was phoning a friend at the same time. I love Jazz. You know what? Do you got Facebook?
I have Facebook, but why don't you just is it true or false? Just tell me.
I was only saying that because I was gonna connect you so you can get her to come on your show. But since you want to act like that, never mind. Never mind.
Yes!
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
She always,
Madam President Lala, may I interview her? I got Facebook.
I miss her every time
I go to see. We need Jazz. We definitely need to have Jazz on the show too.
Let me phone in a friend so I can make sure that I'm not bugging.
Okay. You want us to come back to you?
No.
She said no.
Yeah.
So come back to you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is that question, Dallas, is on the Slammy Awards as one of like the greatest matches in WrestleMania history for women.
It is.
I did my Slammy stuff yesterday, so that's why I know.
Angel Rose, it's your time.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
What WrestleMania has the largest attendance record for a single night? Here are your choices. Your choices are 30, 31, 32, or 34.
Anybody want to help?
Say the question again.
Largest WrestleMania attendance gate for the night. One night.
The answers were 31, 32,
34
30,
and 30.
30, 31, 32, and 34.
Mm-hmm.
30 was the one in 2014, right?
Yes.
I don't know why, but I always go back to that one, Angel, but I don't know if I'm right on that one. Just because that was the one Daniel Bryanson won. And that's like my favorite. That was the start of like Connor the Fury Crusher and stuff. But because I think that was in New Orleans, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the one that the Hardy Boys came back to. Kev, I feel like you have a different opinion.
Kevin glasses and the way they glare, like you just don't know what he be thinking at times.
Yeah. You're on mute if you're trying to talk.
Angel, do you got an answer for me? Angel Rose, come on. Got 10 seconds. You better throw one out.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, no. It's the one in Dallas. It's the one in Dallas at the new stadium. I don't know what number that is.
34.
It is the one in Dallas.
I'll go 34.
There you go.
34 was in New Orleans, like number 30.
No. Go. Okay. It's the one in Dallas.
Shit. Oh, my God. All right.
32?
Fuck, 32.
Correct. Dora with the assist. WrestleMania 32. So it was reported that the number was like 101,763 or something like that. But really, it was just around 93 or 92,000, or really it was 80,000, but I guess they're counting like concessions or whatever.
Concession people, yeah, which is ridiculous. But they get a ticket. Yeah,
Dora, are you still with us?
Whew.
I was actually going to say I'm going to go ahead and head out. Also, because it's raining really hard here, and I don't know if my power is going to go out because I saw my lights flicker. So
Be safe, Dora.
I just want to go before then too. So
No. Yeah. If you gotta go ahead. We thank you for coming to the show.
Distribute my points to the women. It doesn't, however y'all want to. But
I'll add the same.
We only got like 5 or 6, right? Right? 5 or 6 points. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll but evenly, everyone can get some. Yes, except Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. No offense to you.
Yeah, that's
Okay, hold on. I need to address this. What about the Silver Dome in Detroit? Okay, so I hate to break it to you, but those numbers were inflated. 93,000 people were not at the Pontiac Silver Dome.
Yo. I know you was going to talk about it. I'm going to myself. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, that didn't happen.
Isn't that the one that was on the Vince documentary? And Dave was like, that was false. Yeah, he was like, not happen. It was this right across the board.
That's the only time that I will say Dave Meltzer was right. And
Absolutely.
Dave is always waffling. And Dave was waffling about the WrestleMania 3 numbers, but he never said nothing about WrestleMania 32 because he can't. So
yeah, that was the one time I was like, okay, high five Dave for putting them in their place on that one.
So anybody with hold on, we can actually do this real quick. Hold on. Pontiac Silver Dome capacity. I can do this right now.
You know, the Silverdome was owned by Tim Timmadome.
Oh, really?
Yep, Dimmadome.
From the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. What was that phrase?
All right. So hold on, let me put this up real quick. Fuck it, I don't feel like sharing my screen. So it was about the Silverdome can hold up to about 80,311 people. So I don't know where the rest of those 13,000 people came from. I don't know if
they were there in
counting
spirit.
I don't know if they were counting
basically.
Yeah, they falsified.
Security standing in the back and catering.
Okay, Cash, ask me the question again, bro.
Well, you didn't answer the Jazz question yet.
That's why I said ask it again.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Ask it again.
True or false? Jazz walked into WrestleMania 18 against Trish Stratus and Lita as the Women's World Champion and walked out as the Women's World Champion. So she had a successful title defense in Trish's hometown.
Auntie, I'm so sorry. False.
Okay. So
I know. She gonna beat me up again.
I don't really know how to say this. She's probably going to beat you up very bad.
I'm pretty sure she is.
She did successfully retain in Trish's hometown at WrestleMania 18.
So when I heard you say it at the first time, I thought it was, did she walk into Trish's match against Lita and walk out with the belt? I was like, no, because she won the belt February 4th, 2002. So that's what I was going to say, but then I was like, yeah, nope, that was on me. That was on me. I know better.
We would love to have Jazz. We would love to have Jazz on the show. And if we do get her on the show, you kind of have to be there for this.
Oh, I would love to see these two.
It was a miscommunication.
It's okay.
It happens.
No big deal. It happens.
It happens.
We all mess up. I've been asked an easy question and I've still fumbled that question. So don't feel.
Lala, I have some news though. On a happy note, I watched all the Twilight movies on Saturday. I was up till 5 a.m. watching them, and you were absolutely correct. The gaslighting in that movie broke my heart. So just so you know.
Hold on. Do we have somebody new? We have a new. Oh yeah. Let me wait for him to get set up, and we got it. We got somebody coming in. Oh
he's ready.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, listen. We gotta give a big hand to this gentleman. My Oos. Grammy winner. Just won a Grammy. Three-time Grammy winner.
Okay.
Yes.
We are talking big time, ladies and gentlemen. I am not kidding about this. This is serious. This is the man. Mm-hmm. We got somebody who's fly, but he's also flyer than you. Yeah. I mean, Marty McFlyer than you.
What's good? Hello,
man.
What's happening?
What up, bro?
What's happening? What's good?
What's good?
You know what? I'm gonna start. You know what? You should you need to leave and then come back, and all it needs to say is Mr. Grammys. That's it. Yeah. You go and just delete all of that.
I appreciate
come back and just put Mr. Grammys.
The Grammy God himself.
Man, God. Appreciate it. Thank you.
For my viewers who are not familiar, what did you recently win a Grammy for?
First round 1111 deluxe album.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Yeah.
Bravo!
Last year it was Victoria Monet, Jaguar.
Yes, it was. Yep. I was sharing it. I remember.
So now, see, this is we've officially made history now because you are now the second Grammy winner that we've had on this show.
Hell yeah!
So now I kind of got
to thing.
Yeah, I got to make it a thing. I'm gonna have to have a
winners.
Grammy night because we had Corey Glover, on two-time Grammy winner on the show from
Nice.
Living Color.
Mm-hmm.
Legend.
So yeah, we had him on. Yes, Lala.
I'm not trying to overly put attention on bro, and bro, you just you don't have to just let me just give you your flowers. Also, if you've ever listened to Teddy Swims, even though Teddy Swims have soul, he wouldn't be able to have that soul as fly as it is without my bro over there. Respectful.
Like I said, we got a real legend on. We got two legends on the show, and they happen to know each other.
Yes,
oh,
got two.
New champion, by the way.
World champion.
World champion.
Oh, okay then.
Hey, quick question. Why is the kid?
Did I show y'all the belt?
No.
You might want to show us the belt.
Can you
Bring
show
that
me?
belt.
I'll be right back.
Come on. I need that.
I bet. Marty, yo, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to have you. Obviously, we've spoke before. You were on the Marks with Mike's podcast.
Shout out to Game.
Believe it or not, I'm keeping a scoring system, and even though you weren't here, anytime the collective got it right, I went ahead and gave you a point as well.
Okay, I was watching though.
So right now you're sitting at about 6 points. So the person who is surprisingly in the lead is Lala, but she is one question away from not. So if she gets her next question wrong and Kev gets his next two right, he'll be ahead by one.
Catch up. I just gotta get two in a row.
And I'm probably the least one.
No, I will drag you, Angel. You will take my points with you.
But since Marty's here, I'm gonna give him a few questions, just me and him.
Go for it.
So you guys hang back real quick. All right, Marty, are you ready for your questions?
All right, go for it.
Let's go.
All right. Rey Mysterio was involved in 2 squash matches for a championship at WrestleMania. True or false?
Ooh, I know of one. Personal ties to one. I was there. For one. Shit. I'll say true.
You going with true?
Yeah.
That is
correct.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
That is correct.
Would I quantify that with that other one? That's one. Yeah, I had to think about that.
Hold on, we gotta put the spotlight on her real quick.
Oh my
look
god,
at
it's
you.
beautiful.
I love it.
That's a good looking fucking belt.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Was there anything you wanted to say? What is it?
Yeah.
Was there anything you wanted to say as champion right now? First lady?
Man, it was really crazy because I broke my hip last year and I was out for about 8 months. Didn't really know what I was going to do, but I was blessed enough to come back. And even on top of that, I was blessed enough to win these World Tag Team belts with my best friend, somebody who has kept me on the right path, even though I have given him a major headache more than once. And then I also made some history. I am the first woman at Pro Wrestling Magic to win the World Tag Team Championships. So, yeah.
Yo, I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you.
Yeah,
but I gotta ask you. This question may cause your expression to change. Is the kick demon running from you?
Bro, so it's so funny that and I believe I had this conversation with Marty it's so funny that, anytime you've seen Janai wrestle any type of woman outside of the women from Japan, she's always wrestled these little fragile broads. You feel me? And when it comes down to it, I'm not a fragile broad. I'm gonna beat your ass. And I feel like that's what she's missing. She's missing this respectful ass whooping. And she's running from it, but it's cool. Like I said, I'm gonna see her sooner than later. She can go and play with her food, and I just hope that she fully digests it because when me and her get in the ring, the only person eating is me, not her.
Talk to him.
Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, I hear something. Hold on.
Ooh.
Sound like a gunshot to me. Shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. We got business picking up. We got a world champion. We got a world champion. They shoot.
We got titles. We got gunfire going off. I'm scared, man.
That was loud on my end. Jeez.
It was crazy.
At the 12 gauge, all right.
Automatic gunfire. Listen, I'm so proud of you. And yo, if you want to keep wearing that belt the whole time that you're on the show, I got no problem with it. Flash that championship belt. We got Grammy winners and we got champions on the show. All right, Marty, get ready for the next question because I'm gonna throw two more questions at you. Then we're gonna bring everybody else back in.
For sure.
All right, so Jennifer Flowers walked out with Jeff Jarrett at WrestleMania 13. True or false?
13? I could have sworn that was 11. False?
Correct. It was WrestleMania 14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
But you're still up, so you got some points. For sure. And I got one last question for you.
All right, bet.
Can you give me the WrestleMania where both competitors use their real names in the main event for a world championship match?
Shit.
Y'all are free to help them.
Wait, okay. What era would this be? I'm trying to think.
That's the shitty part. He don't tell you.
Like I might be able to narrow it down if I knew the era.
I'll give you the era. I'll give you the era.
10 through 20? Like where we at?
Well, I'll give you the era. We're looking at 10 through 20.
10 through 20. Okay. Ooh. You said World Heavyweight Championship match.
Just a World Championship match. They main evented, by the way. And they use their real names.
Their real names.
Everybody's real name ain't their shoot name that I can think of.
I'm not John. Damn. I can answer this one, but I'm not going to answer it.
No,
because
isn't it like John Cena and Randy Orton? Those are the only two people I feel like that's their real name. Bob Orton, Randy Orton.
They never main evented against each other at WrestleMania.
That's just so weird.
We get it. It's Kurt Angle, but we don't know who Kurt Angle is. Who? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you know. Main event. Brock Lesnar?
Yes, that is correct. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar.
Wait. No, only reason that I remembered that one because that was WrestleMania 19.
Yes.
And that was my first WrestleMania I ever went to.
Like, nice.
First one.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's you went to probably either the greatest or the second greatest WrestleMania.
Greatest in my opinion in our
you can make a case. Yo, you could I've been telling people you can make it. People say 17.
Put the cards
you can
down.
damn sure make a case for 19. I'd say the match quality was better. 19's match quality was.
I would say 20
better.
was better than 17.
Oh.
Match quality. At least in terms of the main event. It's arguable at least.
Oh no, there's one match in there that brings 20 down to a halt.
Okay, you better get ready. You better get ready.
We don't want to talk about 20. No, that was minus that one.
Yeah. What'd you say, Lala?
I said he's gonna have a lot of people adding him.
That's fine. 19 greater than 17. I'll stand on that. 20 is debatable, but minus that match. If
I was about to say
that one out.
Honestly,
I mean,
I've always
we might as well go ahead and take it out. I mean, they do it all the time at WWE. No, let's just go ahead and take it out and be like, bet it was the greatest because that match doesn't count because he's Voldemort and we don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
So
no.
To be completely honest, when we talk about 17 and 19, honestly, I'm gonna just say 19 is better.
Just remove the nostalgia. Just look at the card. Go back and watch it.
Because here's the thing. Here's the wild thing. Vince McMahon would wrestled on both of those cards, and he had a good match on both fucking cards.
He really did. Gotta get old man credit. He really did.
But there's also one match on WrestleMania 17 that kind of brings down the whole pay-per-view.
Oh, you asshole! Don't bring it up. Don't.
Which one?
Or the ending is
the ending. Fucking, you gave it away.
The gimmick
battle royal.
Oh my god.
Stay right
What?
here.
I can make that argument. The gimmick battle royal 19 had your boy in that handicap match.
Hey, John Cena was rapping on cardboard cutouts, and they
Fabulous, and Jay-Z. Yeah,
come on, man.
What you got, Lala?
I got a surprise for you. Y'all stay here. I'll be right back.
Okay. La girl.
Can I keep going or you want me to just wait?
Keep going. I'll come back.
Okay, understood.
So all right, for freedom. Bet.
Marty on fire.
I like your background.
I appreciate it, branding. I don't own it though.
We
I think I'm gonna debut the logo next week. No, yeah, I'm gonna debut the custom logo next week, I believe.
Nice.
Name me the wrestler. Question for the panel. Name me the wrestler that had the opening match at WrestleMania 3 straight years.
3 straight years.
I can name 2.
Main event or opening?
Opening match at WrestleMania 3 straight years.
Okay, has he left the roster and currently retired, unalived, or moved on?
Name me the wrestler.
What era? Attitude, ruthless aggression, the Renaissance.
Yeah,
like
give us an era, sir.
Oh, come on! Are we looking like 2025? Like, are we looking at 25 years or 80 years? Like, how
because here's the thing. If I tell you, it instantly gives it away.
Not really.
Okay, so we're going to start at WrestleMania 5.
I have like 3 people in my head right now.
And it was the opening match.
3 straight years.
For 3 years.
WrestleMania 5 in 3 straight years.
So it's been since WrestleMania 5.
WrestleMania 5.
Hold on.
Greg, I like your answer.
Yeah, I like Greg's answer too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I might have to go with it because, like, other than that, the people that I thought out the window when he said WrestleMania 5.
I feel it would be people like he wouldn't ask, and so if it's WrestleMania 5, like I feel like Ultimate Warrior would be on there because he would have been show-canned or Hogan or you know what I mean, like just like wrestlers that weren't Vince's favorite anymore. Like so.
I'm just trying to remember what was on the card where you said 5 WrestleMania 5.
So this means it's supposed to be 5, 6, and 7, right?
Main event.
Wait, do you mean like consecutively or like just like split like
sporadically?
Okay, so for this WrestleMania, the WrestleMania next, and then after 3 straight WrestleManias, this person had the opening match. They were involved in the opening match.
Oh.
So then wouldn't it be someone that it would be like a no-namer, wouldn't it? Like,
no.
The early WrestleManias always had tag teams though.
let's just put it like this. This person who it is known for having really good WrestleMania matches. That narrows it down. Sometimes
I hate to say it. Damn it.
Some people will say some people will say that this person might arguably have the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
Okay, I got another question. Are they in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do I feel like it's like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat or something like that?
I was thinking, but no, was he in? He was in WCW. What year was WrestleMania 5?
The year I would think it would have been 1989.
Yeah, so he was still in WWF. Ricky was. I don't think he left until like the 90s.
He was born 1989. It's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I'm such a baby.
All right, I need your guys' answer.
I'm gonna say Ricky.
Okay.
That would have been my guess. You said arguably. But wait a minute. You said 5. Wait, I'm changing. I don't want to say Ricky because WrestleMania 3 was him and Savage, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so obviously I don't think he would have been opening for that one. So and then WrestleMania 5, you said because you said 89. That was Hogan and Savage, right? Main event.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The answer is going to kill everybody. Like when I tell you the answer,
you said opening. Wait.
It's making me confusing me now. Yeah,
confusing the.
This is a trick question. This has got to be because you said starting at WrestleMania 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna say starting since WrestleMania 5. I'm not saying since 1.
The first match on WrestleMania 5 was a tag match, though.
Right. This person wasn't involved in WrestleMania 5's opening tag match. I'm saying since somebody said pick a starting point, I said, well, since WrestleMania 5.
And somebody else. I remember because that's right before they left like the next year.
Are you ready for the answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Does everybody give up?
I give up.
I give up.
I give up.
Somebody actually got it right because I know he Googled it. The answer is
I was going to say Shawn.
No, you weren't.
Damn it.
No, you weren't. Because you would have said
I couldn't pull the gun. I couldn't do it.
You would have said it.
I would have said it.
WrestleMania 7, 8, and 9.
And that's why you gave it away.
You said starting. I'm thinking it was
said
WrestleMania 5 the whole time.
WrestleMania
I'm like, wait,
match.
that was a tag match.
That's what I was like, what's wrong with you?
Here's the thing. Somebody asked, can you pick an era? So I said, okay, starting since WrestleMania 5.
Damn. Yeah. Sean, he is throwback.
See, that's
he's hurting my brain.
This is why I didn't want to.
Sean's been around forever.
So, Lala, what you got? What's a surprise?
Oh no, keep going.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Hold on. What are you doing? You know damn well that you ain't supposed to be. Come here. Hold on 1 second. Come here.
Got a guess?
My dog.
Oh, my dog.
Opened the door.
Oh, your dog opened the door. Wow.
Come here. Austin, come here. He left. Come here.
Mine's is here too.
Come here.
Say hi, Zena.
Yeah, I got a chihuahua snoring behind me.
Yeah, so I have a terrier mix. If he thinks I have food, he'll come in my room, and I have like crackers in here and stuff because I haven't really eaten anything. All right,
my dog was at my door.
So far, has everybody liked the game?
Yeah.
Like, is it everybody been cool?
I'm with it.
It's a brain teaser. Like,
I don't like the way you ask questions.
See, here's the thing. Dead giveaway.
Person was known for arguably the best match of WrestleMania.
Yeah,
it was.
The 25th anniversary.
It's not that I don't ask. You gotta listen to. Gotta pay attention to the. Hold on. Whoa. No, give me your opinion. If you disagree, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing.
I don't like
it's 1B.
It fucks them up. No.
Well, Lala said.
What's 1A?
In my opinion, it's one. My opinion. At me all you want. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
In my opinion, it's 1B because 1A, and I'm also talking about not only was it a first on top of the fact that he actually led to this match. So I guess we could thank him for that too. And then simple fact that it kind of kickstarted off an era. WrestleMania 13, Austin and Bret. That is the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. We got the swap completely. It led to what? Bret's heel run in 97, which not even arguably, I can tell you about it later. I've already broken this down because the Hitman started the Attitude Era and gave us heel Vince before anybody realized that. And the reason why we got that match is also because, remember WrestleMania 12, and then that happened.
Shawn didn't want to drop the title.
He didn't. So he lost his smile, and then made an excuse. So then he didn't have to put Bret back over the next year.
Yep.
And then Bret picked Austin, Bret's also the reason that we got Austin in WWE in general, because he suggested him to Vince and told him to hire him.
And another
that's
thing,
on record.
You could say that in the last, from 96 to 97, Triple H and Shawn Michaels' decisions ultimately led to the rise of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
100%.
Triple H, because of the 1996 King of the Ring, which I keep telling people is the most important pay-per-view in wrestling.
Your way out of that's what created it.
It's the most important pay-per-view in wrestling history. It is the most. And I'll fight anybody to the death of it because of the curtain call. It created the biggest butterfly effect that we still feel today. But the 1996 King of the Ring is the most important pay-per-view in wrestling history.
But the most important match is that match versus him or Austin and Bret, because we got the first dual turn ever, and everything that came of that. We even actually got like DX because of that.
Yeah.
At one point in time. So just pointing that out. So for me, just in terms of what it led to, all this stuff that kind of built up to it. It's to me the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. Not just because it was a good match, bell to bell. Bell to bell was fucking fire. That iconic Austin with the blood just dripping down his face.
Oh my god!
The first time we had a guest referee that actually kind of did his job.
Sharon Rock.
Oh god, you know what I'm saying? Like everything from that point on. Like no, I mean that the 25 match, great. That was an amazing match. Not discounting that at all, bell to bell, but all we got from that was we got the reversal, or I'd say the repeat effect, because that led to the next match, which wasn't as good, which is kind of like and I'm not shitting on HBK, but I'm just saying it kind of like how WrestleMania 10 we had that ladder match, and then we got the next one, we got the rematch at SummerSlam, and it was it as good? Actually, no, I'd probably say it.
It was up there.
It was up there.
It was up there.
And then also, and then that ladder match, and he could thank the Hitman for that too, because they were doing those in Stampede, and then they were doing those in house shows, and he wanted to have that match against Owen, and they didn't. They wanted to give it to Shawn, so they just ended up doing that cage match.
Triple H was the only person who was going to get punished for the curtain call because Shawn was a champion, and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were leaving. But if Triple H was the 1996 King of the Ring, we wouldn't have got the classic Austin 316 promo. And honestly, if the curtain call doesn't happen, the Monday Night Wars don't happen. If the Monday Night Wars don't happen, guess what? We don't get Sting, Crow Sting, because the idea from Crow Sting came from Scott Hall. Well, there are so many butterfly, and I'll even say that had WWE taken better care of Alundra Blaze, probably wouldn't have got the Montreal screw job.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's easy for you to say, but let's really look at the women's records back in the day when it came to that women's belt, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no,
craziest shit ever, bro.
it's hilarious.
It's the joke.
Because before the Montreal screw job, bro, there was the Wendy job. You feel me? Like there was hey, we need you to drop. I ain't dropped the belt. No.
The Wendy Richter.
No.
Can you please?
So, in a way, they
said
said
no. All right, bet. Hey, yo, Mula, can you go handle that?
Dress up a spider lady.
No, would have handled it in more ways than one.
She did not want to give. She was not.
No.
She tried to. That doesn't work for me, sister.
Bro, even like if you watch it, even when she had her pin down, she was still trying to figure out like
no.
The referee was like,
Hell no.
what am I gonna do? Count fast.
Count fast.
I'd say both of those led to like that happening, and speaking of which. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Oh look, they already started at me. No, I'm not shitting on Sean. Don't
no,
Here we go.
Listen, hold on. If y'all go shit on, I'm gonna step up.
You did call it, Lala.
If you gonna shit on Marty, y'all need to go shit on Chris Van Vliet and The Miz.
What the fuck they say?
They said that the greatest WrestleMania match and the greatest match of all time is The Rock versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 18.
Oh, you can kick rocks. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And
the crowd made that match.
Yeah.
The crowd went mild.
I'll give you that. Crowd went wild. I'll give you that. But I was not a Hulkster fan ever.
Yeah,
It never happened. I just was like, oh, damn, y'all turning on The Rock? That's fucked up. All right, here we go. Let's say our prayers and eat our vitamins. All
right, we got a few more questions, and then I'm gonna narrow down the winner. Actually, believe it or not, it's actually knotted up. So we have right now Marty and Lala. Marty and Lala are in the lead. Kev, you're like one question behind.
Bro, why you always coming from me? Like, leave me alone.
I'm saying you're winning,
you, bro.
You're
winning.
I'm
not talking to you. I'm talking to Marty. I'm not talking to you, Dallas.
Wait,
I'm talking to Marty.
I don't know what happened. Wait, hold on. What happened? Wait.
Marty's gone.
He's back.
He's back. I just thought I heard the door. We good.
Like, yo, I wasn't even saying anything to Dallas, bro, and he just automatically thought I was just yelling at him. Like, that's crazy.
He has PTSD from the last show.
Oh yeah, thanks, Lala.
When does that match take place between you and Dallas? I would love to be there.
I just want to be like his manager. I just want to be his wise man.
Can I do commentary?
Fucking kill him.
Yeah, I just want to be in the audience with my sign, President Lala.
Yep. Humble ass woman.
Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. So there have been multiple matches that have taken place at WrestleMania. Give me, this could be this is multiple. You don't have to give me all of them. Give me one match that happened at WrestleMania 3 times.
One match that happened 3 times?
Type of match or?
No, the same people in the same match.
Is it a singles or is it a tag?
Rock and Austin?
Okay, that's yours. And if you guys want to all just choose Marty's answer,
15, 17, 19.
Yes.
I'm going with Marty because the only other person I was thinking was Triple H.
Right, I'm just one behind, so I'm just going to follow Marty.
Marty.
I'm going with Marty.
All right, Marty, that is correct. So you got it right for everybody. But for an extra point, give me one more.
So Undertaker, Shawn was twice, right?
How many Cena and Triple H ones were there?
Technically 2, but one included Randy Orton.
Did Hunter and Taker do it 3 times?
I mean, I'm thinking like, how about Undertaker? I'm not Undertaker. Kurt Angle and Triple H.
Wait, is
during
this
the McMahon-Helmsley era?
I'm gonna say Taker, Hunter.
Kev, I'm gonna give you an extra point.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because they fought
if
back
I say
in the day
Kev's answer, do I get it?
Okay.
Got you too.
Where was the first one? Because I know that there was.
I'm gonna say Kev answer as well.
7. No, wait.
17.
16 or 17. Was it 17?
What What?
Hunter and Taker.
17, 27, and 28.
Yep.
Okay. 20. Oh yeah, they had the Hell in a Cell.
Now, hold on. If someone can name me one more, I'll give you 5 points.
One more? Hold on.
Yes.
Good luck, everybody.
Wait,
I'm not touching this.
Wait.
I'm not even gonna touch it. No.
Yeah,
I know what it is. I know what it is. I want to see if someone else gets it. I don't want to take no 5 points. I want to earn it.
Kev,
I want to earn it the hard way. No, you guys can get this.
Kev, can you put it in the chat?
No,
this is easy.
I have one.
This is easy.
This is really
I have
easy.
one.
But
I don't know.
Now I'm overthinking. I'm like, who had a match?
Come on, Marty.
10
Use
seconds.
that Grammy power. You got this.
Brock and Triple H.
No.
Brock and Roman.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kevin and Sammy.
What's your answers? Give me your answers. Hurry up.
Roman and Cody?
No, because that's 2.
All right. Come on.
I feel like it's Brock in some of these, but
I thought it was Brock and Triple H, but he said no.
Oh, wait. Can I change my answer?
Kev, what's the answer?
I can't think of anything.
Can I change my answer?
Hurry up. Kev, give me the answer right now.
I'm blanking.
Cena and Rock.
No.
They only have 2.
Kev, you're unmute yourself. I need the answer, bro.
Go ahead, just say it. I don't want to take those 5 points. I can't do it. I love y'all.
Fucking say it, God.
I'm not
Why
doing
are you so angry? Wow, that's crazy.
No, I'm not doing that.
Like,
no.
why are you being so angry?
They're gonna do it. No, I want them to get
this.
this. No, I'm
not. All I'm gonna say is the chat got it right. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not saying nothing else. I ain't saying shit.
I said Cena and Rock, and you said no.
I said I'm not.
It's Roman versus Rock.
Then who got it right? Because that's all I see.
Rock. It's Roman versus Brock.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
No, they knew it though. I knew it.
Oh,
I was trying to get.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up.
There was 3.
Oh,
wait a minute.
We got
wait a fucking minute. Oh my.
Surprise.
Yeah. Unfucking believable.
This is getting lit.
I cannot.
This is getting lit.
Who just came in here?
Can I introduce?
Oh, I'm
by all means.
Go.
Can I introduce?
Go right ahead.
From Brownsville, Brooklyn. He is the American Gangster. He is also one half of the Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team Champion. He is also the Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Champion, which he has been champion there for over 1,000 days. He is also one half of the inaugural We Are Wrestling Tag Team Champions, my motherfucking bestie, the American Gangster, Isaiah motherfucking Wolf.
Oh my God!
It's gold.
It's not really here.
They got Brad.
Look at all this gold in here.
Look at all that gold.
Jeez, all this gold here. Wow.
I can't see.
Oh wow.
I cannot.
I can see the gold.
Yo, the American Gangster is really here on my show. I cannot believe this. Like, what?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
What?
Shit.
Oh,
we are not worthy. We are
really not worthy. How are you doing?
We are not.
Thank you for blessing us with your time.
That is awesome. Incredible,
man.
This is literally incredible. I cannot.
Best trivia night ever.
Yeah, this is the best trivia night ever.
Yeah, this definitely beats all of them.
Yeah.
What do I say? I don't even know what to say right now.
Hi.
I mean, welcome to the show.
Hi. Yeah, hi. You're welcome to the show.
Marty, you remember Wolf Marty.
What's happening?
What's happening, man?
Hello, Faust. What's good?
Not much, ain't shit. Well, I think I feel like 20 pounds heavier right now. So it's crazy.
Yeah, look, get the shoulders.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man, I've been doing nothing but shoulder workouts, and I know why, because I had to carry all of this. It's cool. I feel like I got
with no shades. I can't even see. Like,
yeah, I feel like I got a
I'm already blown.
right now. Like,
seriously, all this
I
gold is
got
blinding.
Dallas, bro.
Ah,
Look at Dallas.
nah.
I got him.
Crazy.
Yo, you got me. You really got me. I was not expecting the American Gangster to pull up. Nah, this is different.
This is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Cannot,
Yeah,
just
go
like
ahead.
Christy says, welcome.
Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
my wife
Yeah.
welcomes you to the show. Yo,
hope you got some trivia questions for him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't even want to ask him that. I just want.
Oh no, you can. No, don't be scared. No, don't let those titles intimidate you, sir. No, hell no.
I feel a hot seat coming up. Like, let's ask him some questions.
Oh yeah, that's coming. That's
man.
coming.
What?
We respect the champ, but
Or
damn
a jump or
you
dump.
got to get these questions.
A jump or dump would be interesting.
Nah, fuck that.
Look at the hot seat.
Get to it.
We gotta put the champ. We gotta put the champs on the hot seat, yo.
I would gladly go on mute for this.
I'm muting.
Okay, I'm muting. Go ahead.
Nah. Y'all are free to ask all questions because I don't know how much time that we got with these two, but all I'm gonna say is I've never been speechless before. Like this is different, man. This is different. So all I'm gonna ask is, how many more champions?
Is a shame.
Yeah,
that's a shame for your ass right there.
Oh, man, how many more championships have we got? How many more championships have we got coming our way, or do we got coming our way? I feel like before the summer of 2025, I feel like I should have at least as much titles as Tom Brady has rings.
Wow, that's.
Yeah. I gotta keep on this up. Yeah, this bad boy is 1,000+ days, and like I think I'm like damn near on a like a 3-year title reign as the world heavyweight champ. About 6 months in with 6 months in, 6 to 5 months in with the We Are Wrestling Tag Team belt, and I just won this about a week ago, the Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team title, and then this Saturday we actually have a title opportunity for the NYWC tag team titles. So I'm like, yeah. So we can like, if we play our cards right, it's like, shit. I feel like Black Ultimo Dragon right now, like, or at least
with all them championships.
Yeah, like right now. And then I feel like I'll be the only brother to have like 3 tag team titles from 3 different promotions.
Run it up.
While holding the top singles title in a black-owned promotion that's been running for about 3 to 4 years now. So it was like,
talk your shit.
Yeah, so I was like, I say this enough, and I guess I gotta say this again. I'm like, yo, right now I am New York wrestling, so like, shit. I guess the proof. The proof is clearly in the pudding right now. So,
yeah, clearly. So you know what? Let me ask this question. So since you from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Let me cuddle up with these motherfuckers. 1 second. Let me get a little comfortable.
Yes. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
I love it.
Get a little comfortable.
Since you from Brownsville, Brooklyn, one of my favorite rappers from Brownsville, Brooklyn was Sean Price.
Okay.
Sean Price from Duck Down Records, Boot Camp Click. What is it about Brownsville, Brooklyn that means so much to you and representing where you come from? What helps you stay grounded?
It is. I wouldn't even say now Brownsville is kind of like a working class neighborhood because of gentrification and still like that brief gentrification. But I'm like, yo, anyone that's ever been in Brownsville in the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, I'm like, yo, you had to be tough. Like real shit. Like it wasn't the fact that you had to get through like gangs and violence and drugs and all this other stuff. But I feel like that's a part of every like hood in Brooklyn. You kind of got to get through that stuff and whatnot. But it was something about Brownsville, like, yo, if you was from Brownsville, all of a sudden you was able to survive through Brownsville, and that showed that you had great determination. You had to be a thug when it was time to be a thug and stuff like that, but you had perseverance, man. And I feel like, yo, I am like a testament of perseverance when it comes to any obstacle that I go through. like about to be 10 years in the game and shit like that, and I feel like ain't no one thus far has been through my journey or is also going to go through my journey to get what I get right now. But yeah, man, but I feel like you from the same spot as Mike Tyson and shit like that. You got to be a bad motherfucker, and I know I am. So yeah, shit, three
So,
belts, three belts. Look at deck of cards. Fuck.
so honestly, like you've always made an impact, but tell me the impact that the scripture Romans 8:31 has on you.
To be quiet, I'm like, it made me. It made me embrace my inner monster. Like before, you try to hide it to to adhere to everybody else and make them feel comfortable and shit like that. But it's like, nah, fuck that, man. I am who I am for a reason, and I gotta embrace that to be where I want to be, and everyone's gonna see that, whether they like it or not. Acceptance, accept that.
Acceptance is a beautiful thing, and man, I feel like I love putting fellow wrestlers that I watch on the hot seat and keep track of. So,
may I ask a question?
Please do.
So actually, I'm going to ask all three of you guys, since you guys are like in different industries as well. But what keeps you humbled and grounded while you're on your journey?
I am not humbled. Not at all. No. I'm not. One, because I look up the definition of humble and I despise the left the dictionary to it. Like it means subservience, and it means subservience to pretty much recognize myself in a lower class. And fuck all that. I ain't do what I've been doing and putting all the groundwork and blood, sweat, and sleepless nights and wearing my ass ragging on both ends of the candles to just like sum up my whole career as humble. Nah, fuck out of it. That's the meaning to what I've done thus far. So I'm like, do I have a little bit of humility? Sure. Am I humbled? Hell no. Do I have a chip on my shoulder? You goddamn right. I earned that. Better yet, I'm
I
like, yeah,
love your honesty.
like nah. I wouldn't be myself if I was actually a definition of humble. I was like, yo, I'm respectful of this industry and this business. Humble, I am not.
I respect that. That's
Lala, same question to you.
For me, it's gonna be the same answer, only because like I've been doing this for 22 years, and throughout these 22 years, majority of it like I felt like I had to do stuff of how other people wanted it because I had to be like this professional and people do this and I still have to be professional. You feel me? And ever since I came up here, and I have been around my best friend. I'm pretty much in that same category. Now, if you ask me what keeps me grounded and keep me balanced,
solid people around you.
Oh, I didn't even answer what keeps me balanced, but
I've been through a lot, and even though I had a few people that was there for me when I broke my hip, he was the main person that like I talked to. Anything that I've ever been through, he's always been there to have my back, to be there to give me tough love, be there to tell me things that I needed to hear, not things that I want to hear. And he's always been there to help me elevate. So one of the things that keeps me balanced and that keeps me where I need to stay is it would be him.
Marty, I guess the question goes to you too, because you're.
I had to think. No, I wholeheartedly agree. I hate the word humble. Humility is one thing. That's fine, but I don't like subservient looking plebeian. Like I'm not a fan of that. What keeps me grounded? Let's see. Been doing this professionally 16 years. It took 15 of it before I seen any Grammys or anything like that. It took 14 before there was any nominations. Like I'm 1,000 songs, 1,002 actually, like songs completed and put out. More than that probably, but can't claim no samples with that, on the bullshit with that. What I guess to kind of play into the question, what keeps me humble is the fucking pay, because songwriting does not pay. Oh God, you don't do this shit for the money. What keeps me grounded with it is a little bit of crazy, because to do this and all the politic and the yellow tape and all the bullshit that comes with it, you got to be a certain level of crazy to want to do this. So I guess being a little crazy and then just being passionate about it, that would probably be the best way I'd say I keep grounded. And then also, people, having good people around me, and also knowing when to read the room and know when I'm getting lip service and when I'm getting the real. Is usually how I balance that out, because a lot of people will tell you some shit is hot when it's not, and you need to be able to be self-aware to know that this ain't it.
Yeah, we've had this conversation so many times.
What's up?
Me and Marty didn't have this conversation, bro. So like, I know what it is keeps him down, so I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. So I'm gonna myself.
I guess I guess we'll pan back to what keeps me grounded. Failure. And not just like failure for myself. I'm just like failure for my team. Merely because of the fact I'm like, yo, if I can fail and learn from that, but if I fuck up, then a fuck up's an opportunity for the whole squad. So so the moments where I want to be like, when I want to tell everybody to, kiss my ass and all this other stuff, and really like show my ass in certain aspects of the business, I also got to like keep myself grounded, because I kind of know like, yo, the work that I do that leads to the work that they do is going to pave the way for those who listen to us, and it's going to pave the way for the right generation of black wrestlers moving forward, or whatever young wrestlers that take like bold enough to step to us and ask us a question or shit like that. So I feel like just those monetary moments of how to work under the microscope kind of keeps me grounded and on my game.
Thank you.
For sure.
Anybody else got some questions for anybody on the Angel? What you got, Angel Rose? What you got?
I'll try, but I want to ask the three of them, because you guys have accomplished you guys have some accomplishments on you. What is one of y'all's latest goals?
I'm gonna let La go first. La, wake up.
Why do you think I'm asleep?
The president never sleeps, right, Law?
See, he knows what it is. For me, it's like I said, I've been doing it for a long time, and I've also been alive for like a good minute. So I've had the pleasure of being in the business for a good minute, and like these past years have been like the best years of my life. So I would say for me, the fact that myself and my best friend, we went overseas, we took titles, we made them world titles. I was in PWI 2023. He was in PWI 2024. Like a lot of people, and like me and Marty had this conversation. A lot of people always say that there's not friends in this business. You feel me? Like, it's just you, only you, but like it's not true. And the fact that I've been able to do everything on my list in wrestling, besides go to Japan and get a contract, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty accomplished. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want belts. I didn't kick ass. I didn't beat up people. I didn't beat up famous people. You feel me? I didn't kick midgets for the culture.
Little people.
Short-term goals achieved. What he said. No, man. Being alive and being able to do what I love is an achievement inside itself.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Okay, for me,
it's what presidents do.
What's the goal? I would say the immediate goal for one, it's not just for me, but it's for all of us. The goal is for us to fucking unionize. We're trying to unionize the Songwriters Guild. We out, shout out Tiffany Red. You are our advocate. Love you. We're we're it's close. Like I want that. So then like we don't, because long story less long. We don't get songwriting fees. If you negotiate the ticket to get there, you got to get your own lunch. Like you pay for your own hotels. Like if you get invited to an award show, you got to figure out how to get there, or they'll give you this but won't give you that. The points on the mass, everything that goes into that is just not right for independent contractors. I guess you can also, similar to pro wrestling, in the sense that you're an independent contractor, but there's all this shit that you don't get, and then you can't unionize. There's no structure to that. So a goal for me would be that that's something that gets accomplished. As far as the Grammys, that was never a goal. I tripped and fell into the industry and doing what I was doing. I just found something that I was passionate about. I guess for me, my goal going forward is to continue to love to do this. And if that leads to more trophies, then cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's some people I'd love to work with. I guess working with a few of them. Those will be goals, but I'm manifesting right now. So when it happens, I'll come back and let y'all know when it happens. But you know what I'm saying? We get another trophy, it's up. And then
get my ass out the indies. All right. All of a sudden, put on the pay stub. Whatever major company decides to sign my black ass, I could just put it right there. I'm like, all right, cool. How'd you buy this? Because of this company's check. Another thing, well, short. That's a long term goal. Short term goal. Get my rematch against Swerve Strickland. I'm a lot better than I was when I first wrestled him.
Oh wow!
Ooh! Please.
Speak on it.
Please. I swear I will fly. Let me know when it happens. I will fly out. I'm gonna sit front row. Let me do commentary. I will pull up and lead the coalition. Please be there and smack the shit out of this culture chameleon ass nigga. Like, please, just please. I hope he stopped ducking from the smoke. We can figure out a way for y'all to be the first African Americans to do something that is done or hasn't been done, and then we can make a Kofi reference afterwards, and then everything will be all good. Just stay off of Vlad. We don't, you know what I mean? That's the feds. We want to keep you safe and winning more titles. But please, smack this nigga up for the culture. That's just me.
Damn. One.
I'm speaking for me, not him.
No, I'm just as shocked. I'm like, I didn't even know that they put, wrestlers on Vlad. I was actually surprised. I was like, oh snap. I just look at it as, hey, brothers on Vlad, fuck it. That's my short term goal. I'm like, I want my rematch. I'm like, I beat him. But you ever had that fight that you won, but you could do a lot better? Like all of a sudden, like you barely got through it. I'm like, yeah. Now I'm like, that's that one thing. I'm like, I wanted a rematch. It was like I'm a lot better than I was when I first started. When I first broke in, when I first got my opportunity to go against him, I'm a hell of a lot better now. But yeah, that's short term goal. Short term was just pretty much, show the world what New York can do, or what I can do, and shit like that. I'm pretty much tired of seeing these bubble motherfuckers just wrestle each other over and over again, month in, month out. It's like, like I thought about this a lot. If you want to be the best in professional wrestling, you have to wrestle everyone. You have to get outside your comfort zone. You gotta not be afraid to walk outside your fucking front door and get your hands dirty. I'm like, that goes out not just to the promoters, but the wrestlers itself, man. I'm like, yo, fuck these dream matches. You want to make a dream match? Actually, just wrestle somebody that has some cachet, just straight up. Like I could confidently say I get in the ring with anybody and I put on a fucking banger. It doesn't mean that he has to be on television or not. It's just, if that person is gonna match me with that energy, you should have the opportunity and the willingness to do so. Like I want to make sure that when I say I am an indie wrestler, that I'm independently showcasing my fucking skills everywhere, not just in one region, but I'm talking about globally. I've done that thus far in just about 4 to 5 countries. I want to do that shit no matter where I go.
Mm.
And then when I do that, and all of a sudden I solidify myself as being the best in the indies, not just the best in the Northeast indies. Even though I feel like when you're a Northeast wrestler, you're a New York wrestler, you're the top guy anyway, because this is where the shit started. But I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna show that I'm the case. I'm number one, bar none. Not because I got clout, because I proved that shit in the ring, and then I can showcase what the fuck I do on a global television scale.
Let me ask you one final question because we got to wrap up here. Isaiah, tell me what you love so much about No Gimmick Gear.
Oh man, yo, crazy part about it is, yo, I've been with No Gimmick Gear before they blew up. I'm like, and I'm like, and I know, the wonderful lady Lori. That's she might not feel like she blown up, but she blown up, man. Yo, we went from being a studio, like damn near like a studio room in Bushwick to like damn near fucking like factory like level type thing in Long Island City, New York, and stuff like that. Like the crazy part about it, she only had like 3 wrestlers at the time. Myself, Max Caster, and I think Chris Statlander. And that was it. And I think and I'm gonna put myself over on this one. I feel like the gear that kind of like branched out was ironically my Coogee gear, my Biggie inspired Coogee gear that I wore when I wrestled Swerve Strickland. And from there it was like, yo, shit took off for her, and I'm proud of her. Like, and it's like when you get to be a part of something and it takes off, all of a sudden you laid the groundwork and those little stones to actually make something happen. You get to see somebody else like grow from that. It's a beautiful thing. I guess ironically, like I spread love is the Brooklyn way. Shit. Like so it was like, yeah, man, it's kind of cool. And all of a sudden, like from time to time, like if I really need her, she actually makes the time for me to get like whatever creative shit I have in my mind on paper and then into gear.
That's so
dope. Yo, that is so dope, man. I want to thank y'all for coming by. We're not done with the trivia. We got one more question. And just to make everything fair, I'm going to take Dora's points and spread them out to everybody, which would put everybody, including the chat, at the same amount. So whoever gets this question right and whoever answers it the first will be the winner.
Oh,
so
let's do it.
So this is a question.
Here you go.
All right. So there is a wrestler who has an 0-7 record at WrestleMania. Who is it?
Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Multiple eras?
Yeah.
0-7.
Is he still wrestling?
This is all I'm going to say. Okay. This person at one point or another may or may not have been in AEW. First person to get it wins.
0-7.
And it's an AEW?
Are they in AEW currently?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Oh, wait, they are.
Big Show.
Nope.
It's not Big Show.
Because he won.
He did.
And the funny thing is, if I say it, it's going to give the answer away. That's all I'm going to say. He did
Chris
win.
Jericho?
No, he won.
He won it. WrestleMania.
No. Hold on, wait.
Hold on,
wait. Y'all gotta hold on for a second. Hold on.
John
Ask
Moxley.
that question one more time, so I can actually hear you and nobody else. Say it one more time.
This person is 0-7 at WrestleMania. Who is it? This person is currently in AEW right now.
Are they wrestling?
Shit.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, but go.
I was gonna say John Moxley, but he got one.
I'm gonna say Cesaro. I ain't never seen that motherfucker win.
He beat Seth Rollins WrestleMania 37.
Son of a bitch.
Say...
I never saw him ever do it.
There's two more. I'm either thinking.
We got a winner.
Was it Ricochet?
Who said it?
Wait, who is it?
Who is it?
Oh,
Goldust.
How does that work?
Was he at 7 of them? I had to think.
I thought he won a match.
I never knew he was in 7.
Like a tag match or something.
That sounded too much.
Was 12 was his first one, right?
So
He lost
oh, he's in AEW.
He lost the parking
Yeah,
lot.
he's in Ring of Honor, and he's still attached to AEW.
AEW, right?
He lost
Yeah,
the against.
I think he signed a new contract.
Yeah.
Ah,
good shit, Greg.
Good trick question.
Good shit, Greg. You
Good
actually
stuff.
stole it. You actually stole it. But I'm gonna actually give the night to the tag champs. They really stole the show. Yo, Isaiah, we gotta have you on the show like one day. Just for we'd like to have you both on the show to interview you both. I don't know when that's gonna be because I'm taking a break after WrestleMania.
Get your belts together, yo.
Damn, Wolf.
Stop moving them. Just put them down.
It's heavy.
Actually, Isaiah, why don't you take this time to promote anything you got coming up?
Damn. You need a minute.
All right. I think I can knock this all out. All right, cool. This Saturday, we are myself and Ruthless Lala, Prolific, is wrestling for the NYWC Tag Team titles at NYWC this in Long Island Deer Park this Saturday. This Sunday, Prolific makes their tag team debut at Fight Pro. At Fight Pro Wrestling, that's going to be in the Monster Factory in New Jersey. April 11th, I make my debut at BTS. BTS Wrestling. Followed by defending which title? Which title am I putting this on? All right,
The World Tag Titles, Negro.
I gotta get them in order. We'll be defending the Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team titles against Just Brothers, no colors.
No colors, just brothers.
I said what I said. All right, cool.
The name is No Colors, Just Brothers.
And tomato, rice is rice. Bet. I'll be defending the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight title against whoever this company decides to put me up against. Because, like I said before, I've been whooping that ass for about 1,000 days now. So ain't that something?
Over 1,000 days.
Over 1,000 days. Like, won't he do it? Yes, I will. It is crazy. It's ridiculous, it's. But if you want to find me on social, I am underneath Instagram. It is Isaiah_23. Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. It's the Isaiah Wolf. Facebook, Isaiah Wolf. YouTube, Isaiah Wolf. That's pretty much it. Follow the Prolific BQE page as well on Instagram. And if you're trying to holler at me for bookings, you holler at me. Shit, that's it.
If you're trying to holler at him for bookings, make sure you holler at him at
holler just like that.
Just like that. Yo, I can't leave without Lala. What you got coming up? First Lady of Prolific.
Real shit. He said them all. The only show that I am not wrestling is the 11th because I'm gonna be there to support my bestie. But he said all of them. You already know how you can find me. You can find me on Twitter at RuthlessLala. Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube is Miss What That Larry Do. Instagram is straight Ruthless One, STR the number 8, RUTHLESS the number 1. Facebook is Ruthless Lala. Respectfully.
Love it. I love what we can't leave without giving the flowers to the Grammy GOAT.
Mr. Grammys.
Appreciate you.
What you got coming up?
Taking a little bit of a musical hiatus because just taking a break. But anything I talk about has already been done. I have to make sure I say that beforehand. New Kevin Ross Love Up Tempo Volume 1 EP that's dropping on the 4th. I'm gonna be posting some more samples to get y'all's opinions on some things. I don't know if y'all tapped in the last time. Let me know. I resend them to you. But as far as what I can remember off the top of my head, that's what's coming up next. Definitely, you can catch me on Susio Boys podcast with Gang them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the OCB Network, Gang, all them. Shout out to the sponsors. So I'm gonna get mad because I can't remember all the names of them. But
don't worry, I did the same shit.
y'all know who y'all is. We fuck with y'all for real. Yeah, I'm on was it Instagram, Marty_McFlyer than you. And it's Than THAN because some of y'all can't spell. We can't. Department of Education needs to stay around because some of y'all then it's. Why are we doing this?
Because then it's a past tense, and then it means it's equals more than, like, more value.
It's having to explain that to people like y'all got a smartphone. Don't be stupid. Just figure it out. But I'm saying on Twitter, M_McFlyer than you. And you know what I'm saying? And just catch me. I'm be on my bullshit. Still be right a little bit.
We need a Marty McFly after school special about it.
Oh God, PBS, holla at me. I got y'all. Sesame Street, and then okay, Dallas. Let's see what you got in there.
It's just Dallas Cash. That's it.
No, I was asking if you speak it. I'm fluent.
I wish I did. My sister does, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
She's the one who actually put it here when she came over. I'm like, why would you put that shit not knowing? Like, I don't know what that means.
Like,
she was like, okay. She's like, it's your name. I'm like, I really hope that it is my name because if it says, well, okay, good. Because if it was like bitch ass nigga in Japanese, I wouldn't even know because the whole time I'm talking and we got viewers looking at this shit, putting like laughing faces, and I'm like, people laughing at like. Come to find out, it says bitch ass nigga in Japanese. Trust me, I've seen wild. It happen. Next week's episode, we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming. Just an announcement: May 10th, I will be in Columbus, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't really announce it just yet, but those who have waited for me to return back to the circuit to battle again, I will be there May 10th. I don't know if it's going to be on pay-per-view or not, but just know that the opponent that we confirmed it with, this will be the loudest rap battle in history.
Okay, stay tuned, everybody.
So stay tuned. All right. We will actually be doing a face-off on the show the week before the battle. So when my opponent gets announced, we will bring him on the show. I already have a moderator picked, and we're going to run this face-off. It's going to get very crazy.
Oh, y'all doing a contract signing?
Contract signing, everybody. Hell yeah.
Ooh, it's a contract signing.
Hold on. Hold on. Respectfully. I'm going to say this now. Dallas. Everybody in here right now, this is like your house, okay? And so what better not happen? You better not let this man come in your house and put his muddy ass shoes on your motherfucking couch and then put them on your coffee table and say, fuck your couch. Because if you do, we coming for you in Ohio.
What?
We got belts. We got you. Not you, Negro. Me. Not you, okay? Everybody but you. Like, just...
Like, unless I'm getting paid, I'm not driving. Like, nah, bro.
Ohio promotions, hit them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mega. Like, don't worry. We'll make sure we're wrestling.
Definitely put it up. You know what I'm saying? On Jesus' name. Oh, hey, I'm gonna be in Vegas for Mania week. So if y'all out there, man, pull up on gang, man. Pull up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, them prices hurt. Hurt.
I know. We talked about this.
Yeah, I ain't got that. I don't got no.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
If I go, Marty, I'm just going to like an indie show up there since I'm like
you're gonna used to be like $100 for tickets.
We're gonna be at Photoculture. We're gonna
you remember it used to be like $100 for tickets and shit?
Yes,
and it's $15,000.
There was
Don't ask what I paid.
WrestleMania, like the first or second one. My friend has a poster, and it was like $11.
Oh, I could fuck with $11. I could fuck with
Back
that.
then,
Oh,
like
that was
way
so
back
good.
when, I was like, "This is wild."
Shit, I got 20. Yeah, I got $20 right now. They could break that change. I paid shit. I'll pay for all of
Yeah.
y'all.
Right?
Everybody get in. Let's
It
go.
hurt. I'm hurt. I'm still hurting.
Yo, Royal Rumble
It's
tickets.
wifey's first one, so that's the only reason why we doing it. And then the game's
Man,
off.
you got 3 Grammys, YG. Like, you can go and enjoy yourself like that. We
I
can't.
just wish they paid like 3
I
Grammys.
can't. I like
The
my
shoot
Royal
job
Rumble
had to pay for these.
Brother, I'm
$1,000.
still paying off
Yeah.
my
You- oh,
SummerSlam
yeah,
ticket,
you-
and that was
yeah.
last year, brother.
Wait, so you don't get a Grammy? You don't even get like a Grammy? Like, you don't
So
get like
they
a
give
Grammy
me
to put in your house?
They give me the option. The artist has to basically sign off on it because the long and short of it is they make a bunch of them. All the stuff that's left over, they'll make other trophies. If you get one, it's because the label or whatever your situation is has agreed for them to give you one. It also takes forever. I've been waiting a year for my last one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
That's
So we will see.
wild.
Hopefully, so by like June, July, the hardware should be here. And when it
Dang.
is,
Or
they're not gonna send me 3. I'm gonna have one, but it's fine. They give you these
or
little certificates.
or you
Oh,
when we
God.
get off this live, you can tell a person who is a part of this Grammy Association, and we talk to people. I've come
Ooh.
to realize, and you're part of when a Brownsville person talks to somebody and make a negotiation, 9 times out of 10, some things get done. So, not just highlight a person.
For sure. Yeah. I know
Respectfully.
that's some people. We gonna get it, but when I'm gonna put it on the chain. I ain't really like them big, like what was it, like T-Pain, that big ass chain?
Yeah.
Big ass
I'm
chain,
going-
yeah.
Big ass chain.
Yeah. I might have to get like a shelf to put on the shirt or something to hold it up because shit weigh like 8 pounds. But yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put it on the chain.
I sent it to my mom.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate the winner, Greg randomly, for stealing away the win.
Shout out to
I want
Greg.
to give a big thanks to the champs, Isaiah Wolf, Ruthless Lala, Marty McFlyer, and you. Thank you for coming by as well. Miss Angel, thank you for coming by.
Of course. Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
You know, it's been extra fun.
No,
Angel Rose, Kev, thank you again. Obviously, you guys know this is y'all show.
Yo, when we end, don't leave because like I gotta say something to you while Wolf is here. And it's just don't leave. Just don't leave.
Why are you gonna say that while we're on live?
Me or him?
Because when we're not live no more, you told none of y'all won't leave.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well,
I got you.
This has been the Humble Roses podcast.
Bye, guys.
Shit. Oh fuck!
What?
I forgot.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow, I have a interview. That I will be dropping. The interview starts tomorrow. I'll be dropping it on Saturday.
Stay tuned, guys.
I will be interviewing the Problem, Isaiah Broner, on this show, and we will be dropping it on Saturday. So please stay tuned for that. And I want to send a big shout out to, and I wish he would have made it so that you guys could have met him. Shout out to Shaquille Majuri from CBS Sports. He recently just had an interview drop with Roman Reigns before Elimination Chamber. And he is a journalist with CBS Sports, worked with Fightful, Bloody Elbow, all of that. So we interviewed him. That interview is out. We brought him on the show. So he knows about everybody on here, but we're going to bring Shaquille back on the show. And I want everybody here when it happens. All right. I want to get back to Lala, so I'm going to end the show. You guys tweet what you thought about the podcast. Make sure you tag me and everybody else on here. This has been Humble Roses Podcast, and I will see you guys.